Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angga Ardiat Nugraha, and today I will explain about test tube baby. So there's three questions that I will answer. So the first one is what is test tube baby? Test tube baby is a scientific method to put to make a couple having a kid with a scientific method. So if the couple is struggling with their desire to wanted to have a kid, but they cannot do that, so there's a scientific method called uh, test tube baby. So the method is to put the sperm and the egg from that couple and put it onto a tube that it's like an incubation or something like that. It is, and after that, it is put inside of the woman's womb, so it can have a probability of pregnancy. Yeah, so it is a scientific method to make someone who struggles to have a kid having a kids. Yeah, so they pregnant. So the couple is having a kid, and the wife can have a pregnancy. So the question number two is, how does Islam see it? So it like before, so it is actually depend on the couple who do that. So it is actually allowed. It can be haram or it can be halal. So it is in Islam they are actually allowed it. So the requirement to someone who doing this is the couple is really struggling with their desire to having a kids, and it should be having a connection between the kids and the parents, so it cannot be replaced or donating someone's sperm to make a pregnancy out of the woman. So it is actually halal if you do it properly, and it should be your own eggs and your own sperm. So it is actually your kids, not others. So it is actually halal in Islam. That method is actually allowed. So it is having a correlation with the question number three. What is surrogate motherhood? What is the Islamic ruling hukum on it? I thought it was kind of like having a another person to change the mom purpose, but it is actually not. It is actually a like some a place when a person who becomes the mother of someone of a couples, like let's say there's a couple, a wife and a husband, but because they are not having a kid, so they replace the mom with the mother who actually wanted to replace it, and this is actually haram. It cannot be tolerated in Islam, because in Islam they have a priority to keep their nasab or silsilah, like something like that. So it cannot be from another mother or whatever it is. So like sperm donating is actually not allowed, and egg donating is actually not allowed, or having a kid from other women, it is not allowed. So in Islam, surrogate motherhood is actually not allowed. If you wanted to have a kid, it should be from their own parents, so they're biologically related. Yeah, that is what Islam push forward. Like it is important in Islam to keep their relation with the biologically or things, so they're having a connection biologically. Yeah. So rather than having a replacement for the mother, if we cannot have a daughter, it is better to do the test tube baby method, like I said before, or just adopt a kid, an orphan kid, or yatim piatu kid for an orphanage. It is actually better, and it is pahala from us. So don't replace the mother, and you needed to keep the relation, not just the relation, but biologically. Yeah. So motherhood, that is not allowed in Islam. So that is my answer. I hope that it answer all of the question. And yeah, I think that's it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for watching.